Oh, Bella. She's just moving me wherever she wants, apparently. Hello and welcome to J. Sanchez Beauty. If you'd like to see how to get this dark purpley, sultry, smoky-ish type eye, then just keep watching. As always, going to start out with some primer today. I love this Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Primer. I have hit pan clearly. I love it. And it just really smooths out the pores. It just gives your skin just a flawless. Sorry, my dog is like attacking the window over there and I don't know why. Bella, what's up? I don't know if she sees something, but whatever. Anyways, this primer just gives your skin such a flawless base to work with. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation once again. I use the shade Vienna. I've been really enjoying this foundation. It has such beautiful coverage and finish. For concealer today, I'm going to be using the NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla. Set the under eyes today. I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs Dream Filter Instamark Light Filter and Contour Powder. It's like a duo. Comes with a contour shade and a under eye shade. So I'm going to just use this with my sponge. Just set that down a little bit. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Catrice Prime and Fine Luminizing Waterproof Powder in Radiant Beige. For bronzer today, I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronzer in Tantastic. I love how big these bronzers are. The only downside is how expensive they are. But I guess you're kind of getting your money's worth since it is so big, but at the same time, it's still $49 for a bronzer, so. I'm gonna go back in with that Marc Jacobs contour kit just to chisel out the cheekbones a little bit more, as well as give my nose a little more contour and shading. One more time, I'm going to go back in with the light shade in the contour kit just to really make sure my under eyes are nice and bright and there's no creasing. Well, not no creasing because I think that's pretty much impossible at this point, but minimal creasing. For blush today, I'm going to be using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush in Mood Exposure. It's a very nice, like, plummy color, and I love anything that kind of gives my cheek a nice glow. So If you haven't noticed, I like to glow. I also like to find things that make my skin glow that aren't necessarily foundation, because I'm someone who really prefers to set down my foundation no matter what, mostly because when I'm wearing foundation and makeup, I'm probably wearing it for quite some time. So I really want to make sure it's going to last as long as possible. So if I can find things like blushes or bronzers or really nice highlighters or finishing powders that create that glow without having to use a super dewy, non-setting foundation, I'm all for it. For highlight, we're going to go with the Smashbox Spotlight Palette in gold. And I'm just going to use a mixture of the lightest shade with this more pinky shade. Kind of mix those together. And then I'll just take that really light shade by itself and do it right on the top of the cheekbone a little bit. I'll take that light shade by itself to go down the nose and the Cupid's bow. Now we're going to take the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in Luminous Light and just dust this all over the face. Like I said, we're giving it a nice glow. Even though we've already kind of set the face down, this just kind of gives you that nice, like, no, my skin's naturally this beautiful and glowy and smooth kind of look. Onto the eyes. Today we're going to be taking the Colored Raine Queen of Hearts palette. I love this palette, and I wanted to get it when all the hype was going around about it, but I had to wait. I'm going to start with the shade Air and just dust that all over my crease, super messy. Just using this as a nice transition shade. Just to get us started. If I feel like I didn't set the concealer all the way, I'll kind of make sure everything's good to go and ready for some deeper, smokier colors. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the shade Princess. It's more of a cool tone, pinky purple color, and do the same thing. Maybe not as messy, but still not really super precise. Now we're going to go in with the shade Lady Ship, this very purpley, beautiful shade. We're going to take that in the outer corner and then also sweep it into the crease. Not really focusing it on the outer corner, I'm more focusing it on the crease. Trick that I learned from, I think it was Patrick Starr who I first saw say this, is to look straight while you're doing it, especially if you have like hooded eyes or really sunken in eyes, or if you notice you put a lot of work into your eyes, then as soon as you open it, it looks like you didn't do anything. Because then you can see, oh, let me just take it up a little bit higher than I would normally think to do, and you can actually kind of see that color gradient or look that you were going for a little bit better. And that's something that really helped me. I'm gonna go back in with that shade Princess and just really blend, blend, blend. When in doubt, blend it out. I feel like I've probably heard someone say that before. So now I'm going to create kind of a gradient effect on the lid with some of these more shimmery shades. We're going to start with Royal Highness right here. Ooh, there's a glare. Right here. It's more of like a cool tone, pink champagne type color. I'm going to concentrate that on this inner third of the lid. Now I'm gonna take this purple shade all the way on the end called Queen Mother. Focus this one more on the center of the eye. Don't you just love when eyeshadows are pigmented? Don't worry, we'll make sure they blend together nicely in just a little bit. Going back in with Royal Highness and just going to brighten it up a tiny bit, and now just try to make sure we're blending those two shades together so it's an easy transition from one shade to the next rather than just a harsh line. To do that, I'm just going to take the same brush and just go back and forth along the line where the two shades meet. For the outer third of the lid, I'm going to go in with Dethrone, the darkest sparkly shade. Just take that right on the outer corner. Go ahead and add a little more of the Queen Mother shade, just because I feel like with all the blending it's getting a little lost, and I really love that purple shade, so I want to make sure it's very apparent. I don't know if this is the right word to use, but whatever. All right, make sure we have no harsh lines. I'm just gonna go back in with that Ladyship shade and blend the edges out very softly. And then go back in with Princess to blend even more. For the lower lash line, I'm going to take Dethrone and just do the exact same thing on the bottom as we did on the top. So I'm gonna take Dethrone, put that right in the outer corner. Then take Queen Mother, put that in the center. And then lastly, take Royal Highness and get that in the innermost portion of the under eye. I feel like it's a little hard to see on camera, but we're just kind of creating that same gradient effect, but on the lower lash line. And then, just like we did up top, I'm gonna take Ladyship and very lightly just blend it out. For the inner corner and brow bone, we are going to go in with Crown. This is probably one of my favorite inner corner highlight shades. I mean, just look at that. Just look at that. That is just beautiful. Oh, love a good bright inner corner. Just making sure it's not too harsh of a line. And then add a little bit on the brow bone. Still need to do my eyebrows apparently. We're gonna do brows next. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade medium brown. To put on the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Liner in black. Create a nice little wing. Well, that one didn't turn out as planned, but we're just gonna go with it. You ever see those people who literally just go like, swipe, swipe? It's like a perfect wing, and you're just like, how? Because it takes me like 18 or more. That one turned out a little better. Since this is such a dark eye, I'm going to take the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Honey Dude and just put this on my waterline just to brighten up the eyes a little bit. Make them seem a little more open and awake. For mascara, I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Put on a couple coats. this dark bold eye lip today. Why not pair it with a dark vampy lip? I've been doing a lot of nude lips lately, so sometimes I like to play with a more bold lip. Today I'm going to be using the Kat Von D liquid lipstick, everlasting liquid lipstick in the shade Exorcism. Very, very nice, deep purple shade. So dark. Love it. Alright, and to set everything down, we're going to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Alright, I'm just going to go make my hair look not crazy, and we'll be back to round up this video. Alright, that completes this video. If you enjoyed watching and liked what you saw, please subscribe to my channel. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I try to post something about every day at J Sanchez Beauty. I'd love to see you back here soon, and thank you again for watching. Have a great day.